a cute, fluffy animal, but at the same time a skillful and bloodthirsty hunter. You probably already guessed that today we will talk about the Marten. The most interesting facts from the life of these amazing animals are waiting for you. Martens are small, fur-bearing animals. They belong to the weasel family. Animals in this family are mostly small, but very agile. Weasels appeared on Earth long before most modern predators, and now they live on all continents, from the Arctic to the tropics. Scientists identify 8 types of martens. The most common of these are the stone marten and the pine marten. The stone marten is often found in rocky areas, from which it got its name. It's a more southerly species that lives in open spaces, often settles near humans. The characteristic spot on the neck is much lighter, almost white, in contrast to the pine marten. Therefore, this animal has a different name, white-crested. In contrast to the stone marten, the pine marten has a brownish body and the yellowish-orange spot on the thread, for which it, in turn, is called yellow-crested. Martens resemble a large cat in this size. Body length varies from 34 to 57 centimeters. The beautiful fluffy tail of the marten reaches more than half the length of the body in size. And this is not without reason, because the tail serves not only as an adornment of this beast. With its help, the marten manages to maintain balance when jumping and while climbing trees. The short paws of the animal are characterized by the fact that with the arrival of winter, their feet are covered with wool, thanks to which the animal easily moves on ice and snow drifts. The paws of the marten have 5 toes with curved claws, which can be half drawn inward. They have excellently developed limb motor skills, which is at the level of a 3-year-old child. It's curious that the martens love to do gymnastics. Cubs spend all the time playing. The beautiful color and quality of the marten fur, which at all times were very highly valued, stands out very much. For this reason, the pine marten has become a rare animal in many regions. Only a vast habitat saves him from the threat of extinction. Also, the main problem for the life of this species today is the steady to decline its natural habitat, since pine marten vitally needs a healthy forest. The marten is omnivorous. Her diet includes an extensive list of small mammals, as well as birds and their eggs, reptiles, frogs, snails and insects. Also, these animals does not hesitate to eat carrion. The marten's sense of smell, sight and hearing are at the highest level, which helps her a lot in hunting. Martens kill their victim by biting on the back of the head. During the hunt, the marten breaks the neck vertebrae, folds its tongue into a tube and drinks blood from the still living victim like a vampire. Martens can easily jump over the top of trees, and the jump distance can exceed 3 meters. Squirrels are a favorite delicacy for them. Martens often catch them right in the hollow of trees, but if they fail to carry out their plans, then martens can hunt for squirrels for a long time, chasing them in the branches of trees. Sometimes martens come to hunt in human territory. These are mainly villages. Mostly poultry suffers from marten visits. It's noteworthy that this small predator kills its prey and neatly puts it on a roll, while she doesn't eat meat. In the autumn, the animal also feeds on fruits, berries and nuts to make up for the deficiency of vitamins and minerals. The pine martens uses tree hollow for cover. Often she occupies an abundant structure of squirrels and even nests of birds of prey. Such shelters serve as shelter for them during the day and at dusk, and with the onset of night, martens go in search of prey. Sometimes curious encounters of these animals come into view of the camera. We present to your attention some of them. In this video, the marten does bother looking for food and decides to feast directly from the bowl of the cat, which clearly protests this action. In response, he runs away in shock. Another example shows us an eating marten, but this place has already chosen by a cat. who decided to ambush. He watches intently for unsuspecting Marten, after which the cat chases her away, returning victorious. In the next episode, the Marten found an easy prey, namely a suspended piece of meat. But the happiness didn't last long. The goshawk does not tolerate competitors. However, he didn't expect a retaliatory strike from Marten. The hawk almost fell into the tenacious paws of the Marten, but she, in turn, continues her meal. Martens live on average from 10 to 15 years. In rare case, they live up to 20 years. The Marten offspring numbers from 3 to 8 cubs. At the age of 4 months, animals can already live independently, but for some time they live with their mother. Despite the fact that Martens are formidable bloodthirsty hunters by the nature, this is a funny, curious animal. Martens communicate with each other by purring and growling, and cubs make sounds similar to chirping. And it's all for today. If you liked this video, please support it with like and subscribe to the channel. This motivating us to create a new interesting videos. Thank you for your attention and see you soon.